Hi Panthers! Welcome to a new webinar series where we are introducing you to all of the good and useful features that come with Volt. This is one of the best resources available with information about companies, job positions, and many other relevant details on career-related topics. Remember, as an FIU student, you have free access to all of Volt's locked and otherwise paid features, so make sure you watch all of these videos to learn how to best take advantage of all of them. Today, we'll be going over the main sections to help you decide on a career path. The Explore Careers tab. You can find this by going to the Career Advice section on the home page. The first thing you're going to notice is that Volt will automatically recommend some relevant rankings at the very top. However, we will discuss the rankings on a different video. If we scroll down, you will see that there's a very long list in alphabetical order with different profession titles. We will go ahead and choose one of these. So for this video, we'll be choosing chemistry. Once we are inside the selected profession, we can find a list of tabs. The first shown by default will be an overview of the profession, with details like the salary range, the required degree or degrees, personality traits associated with the profession, and much more. This first glance can help you compare this career to your own skills, interests, and education so far. Vault also gives you some background history on how the profession has developed throughout time. The Job tab will give you a much more in-depth insight of the profession, including the usual functions of the job, what faculty go over in higher education classes, and more. Next, Vault will show you a lot of information and data regarding the earnings, such as what the average salaries have been for the determined years or for different areas. Usual benefit packages for specific career may also be highlighted, including whether or not health insurance, sick days, and paid vacations can be expected from this profession. The Work Environment tab will demonstrate what the varying workplaces will look like for that profession. Pay extra close attention to this tab. This work environment is a crucial factor that must be taken into consideration when you're exploring careers. If the work environment is not one you particularly like, it can dictate whether or not the profession is for you. Next, exploring this job. This tab will demonstrate different ways to get exposure to the field. It may provide you with different resources to provide insight in the field and ideas on how to become more informed about this profession. The education and training requirements will explain the education necessary to succeed in the field. It will start with the recommended coursework for high school students and types of extracurricular activities the students can benefit from. Additionally, it will explain post-secondary training, also known as the undergraduate requirements. It will go over majors and coursework necessary for the profession. Lastly, it will go over any way to continue your education in the profession. This can include joining a professional association, attending seminars, etc. The Certification and Licensing and Special Requirements tab will briefly describe the necessary licensing and certifications to work in the field. It can also mention how to get these certifications and from where. The next tab is the Experience, Skills, and Personality Traits. In this tab, all recommended characteristics of the candidate are listed. These characteristics are crucial in determining whether profession is for you. However, just because there are experiences, skills, and traits that you don't have, that does not necessarily mean you can't gain them through different experiences such as jobs, internships, and even in college. The Employment Prospects tab will give you statistics on the amount of employees and employers in certain industries and different occupations. It will also give statistics on the states with the most prospects for that specific profession. It will also give you a little insight on what the workforce will look like as a recent college graduate and what the outlook for jobs are. Next, the Advancement Prospect tab will simply inform you of the different ways an individual in a certain profession can progress, whether it's through research, working in academia, or attending a higher education. The Outlook tab will briefly describe the growth of the profession and how in demand the career itself is. The next tab is the Union and Associations tab, which is more self-explanatory. Vault will recommend the ones you can join in, which can provide you with great tools and environment to network with like-minded peers in the field. The tips for entry summarizes how to join an association and make the best of it and its resources. It may give you a couple of links and articles and even association sites to read and educate yourself on what associations can do for you. Lastly, Resources and Association will list different contacts and associations that can provide you with answers to any questions that you may have on the profession. Make sure to use these related careers listed on each page to help you look for similar industries and jobs. This can completely help you and confirm your career path decisions. That is all on the Explore Career tab for this webinar series. Although it was a lot of information, we hope you have a better understanding of what the section of VOLT can be of value to you and career exploration journey. Remember, if you have any questions, you can contact our office through the website. Thanks for watching, Panther. Until next time.